Just looking at some of those old Maury Wills highlights. May the great rest in peace. Welcome to Open Mic. We like to start the show with a few stories or a hot take on a story you're not likely to get anywhere else. I'm from gorgeous Prince George's. And now I spill the tea in D.C. So you know these jokes come from a place of love, if in fact that's something that I'm capable of. Let's start things off in D.C., where the city council voted 13-0 to pass the Safer Intersections Act, which would ban a right turn on red lights for nearly every intersection in an attempt to improve pedestrian and bike safety if it becomes law.
The Safer Intersections Amendment would ban right on red turns for motorists here in the city at every intersection. And it would let cyclists and scooter riders treat stop signs like a yield sign, allowing them to roll on through without coming to a full halt when it's safe.
Just when you thought driving in D.C. couldn't get worse, D.C. Council said, hold my beer and this ticket. Start leaving earlier because those commutes are about to get longer. Now, I got nothing against bike and scooter safety. I own and ride both a scooter and a bike. But this ain't it. This is not it, especially since there's no real data to show that this will actually make these intersections safer. I'm more concerned with cyclists and scooters treating stop signs like yield signs. If anything is going to get people hit, that's it. Now, I hope that's not the case, but I see how some of y'all act. We have surrendered the streets to the cyclists. And if there's one thing I know, a little power in the hands of cyclists will quickly turn into a growing line of cars moving 3 miles per hour uphill. Go ahead and prepare for anarchy. All I know is they better give the city a grace period to adjust. Everyone and everything is going to be late. Your coworkers, your Uber Eats drivers, you, everybody. Let's head over to Arkansas for this next story. Speaking of being late, let's go where they move slow. Beyond Meat COO Doug Ramsey was arrested and accused of attacking a man and biting his nose in a road rage incident. Now, I thought Beyond Meat was supposed to prevent you from looking like this. Come on, Doug. Nose meat is not plant-based. He must be going through some sort of withdrawal. Somebody get this man a steak. According to law enforcement, a driver made contact with the wheel of Ramsey's SUV, so Doug got out of his vehicle and punched through the other driver's back windshield. Then he reportedly started punching the man, bit him on the nose, and threatened to kill him. Wait. Hold up. Punch through the back windshield? Now, I blame the other driver a little bit for getting out of the car, because you never get out and confront anybody mad enough and strong enough to punch through a windshield without a weapon and 3 friends with you. As a result, Doug Ramsey has been charged with felony battery and making a terroristic threat. Beyond Meat, you know what? They could actually try and spin this and go ahead and start a marketing push towards extreme athletes like, yeah, our COO punched through a windshield and he didn't run after he did it. That is plant-based power. Now, it shows this last story because it really shouldn't have to be said, but apparently in 2022 it does. The United States Food and Drug Administration released a warning about the dangers of social media challenges, including a recent video challenge encouraging people to cook chicken in NyQuil. NyQuil, really? You know what? Chicken deserves better. That yard bird did not give its life for this. According to the FDA, boiling a medication can make it much more concentrated and change its properties in other ways. And even if you don't eat the chicken, inhaling the medication's vapors while cooking could cause high levels of the drugs to enter your body. It could also hurt your lungs. Is this really how anybody wants to die? Just people at the funeral saying, he died sniffing cold syrup chicken. Didn't even get to taste it. That is the real shame. Don't let that be your legacy. Another thing I noticed about these NyQuil chicken TikToks, by the way, not one drop of seasoning was applied to any of this chicken. Come on. That is the first red flag. Please listen to the FDA and not the influencers. There is nothing wrong with cooking chicken or taking NyQuil separately. You're only supposed to take 1 or 2 of those little tiny cups of NyQuil at a time anyway, not enough to stir fry some chicken tenders. Now, my favorite story, well, let's see. I mean, we had this NyQuil chicken thing We have the end of getting anywhere on time driving in the city. I got to go with Beyond Meat COO and his road rage because it sounds more like red meat anger than pea proteins. And I didn't know a vegetarian or a vegan could actually make all that happen.